You do not need to be afraid. After all, you have called me, didn't you? You seek what others have denied you. I must say, only a selected few who are brave enough to call upon the night. Only few who dare to seek me out, and fewer still those who I choose to answer. Why, indeed? I looked into your heart. This is why I answered. What is that you desire from me? Speak up now. The forgotten and lonely. As a goddess of the night and darkness, I am no stranger to these, but there is beauty in solitude, mortal. Just look up and you will see. The darkest of nights show you the most beautiful stars up on the sky. So do not fear the darkness this way. But your fear is not this, is it? You have more urgent matter you called for me for. Interesting. And do you think that the goddess of the night would be able to help you with that? Ignored by other gods. Then you choose to call out to me, the one who have no temples, no altars, no priestesses. I don't know if I should take it as a compliment or an insult. If I was the only option you have left, or the last resort before you gave up. To reach out to me specifically when you have no other choice left. Left alone, lonely, cold in the dark. And the only thing you see is the night sky above you. Other gods have turned their back on you, but not me. You are on your knees right now, on the ground, in deep, deep despair. Before you call to me, alas, it doesn't matter. What matters is your request. So tell me, why did you summon me? Tell me, mortal, do you know what it is you ask of me? So why should I help you with your problem? You already said that you were ignored by other gods, and yet here you are, pleading to the very first one, the one who is capable of almost anything, the one who is even Zeus is afraid of. What makes you think I, who govern the night, can solve such problem? The drought is the domain of gods who rule over the earth and the sky. I am none of those. I am different indeed, but with difference comes a price. What will you give to me, mortal, in return of such favor? Tell me, mortal, why shall I help you? What can you offer the night in return for such precious gift? You have nothing, you say. How interesting. Your soul? If I decide to help you, we have to make a deal, mortal. You will do anything you say. Such promises are easy to make in desperation. Do you even know what it is that you offer? Do you understand what anything truly means? I see people in pain, a curse and a much needed rain. For these, you offer me a lot. Humans are always so quick to bargain without properly understanding the consequences of their actions. Do you think the gods ignored you out of cruelty? Or maybe because they feared what you might offer to them? They should have taken and answered your prayers. You are bold, I like that. However, you must know that I do not grant favors lightly. The night is filled with mysteries, and I deal in the unknown. I can grant you what you seek, but what will you give me in return, mortal? That's right. That is what I said. I do wish to make a deal. There is bravery in your voice, but also foolishness. But I admire your resolve. I do not want something as crude as gold, nor your immortal soul, or your devotion. What I seek is obedience. But understand this, mortal. The night does not grant favors out of kindness. If I help you, that will not be out of mercy. If I choose to grant you my aid, there will be a price, and that obedience is set price. And when I call upon you, you will answer, no matter what I ask of you, no matter the cost, no matter what you're doing or where you are. Do you understand? Do you truly understand? What would it be indeed? That is not for you to know right now. The night holds many secrets, and I am one of them. What I ask may come tomorrow, or it may come in a year. It could be small and simple, or a sacrifice that would have to be made by you and no one else. Maybe it's something small, or it can be something that is hard to obtain. For now, let's just say these details are for me to know, and you to find out later on if you agree. I see why you would hesitate right now, but know that you are the one who called me in desperation. As far as I know, this is your last chance. Your village. Your village will find release from the terrible luck in the morning. They will receive the blessing of the much-needed rain. The curse will be lifted, and they shall live as happy and healthy as ever. Only if you agree to the conditions I have set. If you agree, it will be done immediately. If not, then I shall leave you to your praying and hope someone else will help you with the problem you ask me to fix. Need? Don't make me laugh, mortal. Right now, you are the one who is begging for help. I am a goddess. I existed before the gods you are praying to for relief of the curse they put on your village. Do you really think they will help? But if this is your final word, then I shall take my leave, mortal. And you? Are you ready to make a deal with me then? You say you understand, but do you? Do you truly understand the consequences of the deal? The weight of your choice? I wonder. Good. Excellent. Now, give me your hand. Then it is done. Yes. Tomorrow when you wake up, the rain will fall. Your village shall not be cursed anymore, and the people will not need to worry about anything anymore. They have my blessings, but due time, I will call on you, and you will answer. There will be no running from the night. You say that you will honor your word right now, but many have tried to do the same, and many failed to deliver. I summoned them to me, and they did not come. So let this be a warning to you, mortal. The night watches. With that mark on your arm, you are bound to me now, and I do not take betrayal lightly. I am no goddess of warmth and light, but cold and darkness. Your fate is no longer yours alone. You belong to the night now, and the night always collects its debt. Like I said, it is done. Remember, when I call, you will come. Now go. Tomorrow a new day starts, and with that, a new era of your village. But don't forget what you have promised. I will be waiting.